Baba lao, agume wese no manese yo. Aga wese no mogeta o, gogoda no ya komese. Aga wese no moja, no koma yeso. Ademi kwena o, amai kaya no gidasa. Ave mami koma yese na ye mai kaya no gimomese o. Otana aga kunyao, beso na aga imina. Mapalabo, agume wese no mogota. Agume wese no male, so wale, lito ya la kimae. Agume wese no male, idola momoe, idola momota. Agume wese no mano mopopo wa. Let get to Galo, Papa. Nigga, Papa. Nigga, Jiffy, Nigga, Agume wese no idola kimae. I don't get brother, no, I was in level, yo. No, I say no, Piao. If you ever was no go. If brother, I was no man, no one, you can say. No, I never pay. Mammy, I don't talk about that. Go pay brother, I was say, tell me, you love. Go pay brother, you tell me, you love now. It wasn't the brother, Mammy, I don't get a oh, my brother, man, my brother, Ozagi say, oh, the brother, man, you okay? Osaga, I go where was anything for you. If I naga, was no maropa. If I naga, you no maropa. The power was no ma. Okay, we say no maropa. Now to Josame. No, I'm no. Eva pompe va ema pambe ya mwefi. Eva pompe va na sava sava lo yesame. Pega so powe kulona, no, opote ne o. Pega so powe kulona, mamie gemerete, no, trouble don't come. I say wahala don't come o. Ogo come ne papa, la no papa kamaya. Papa gatene ni piaja, kebe teme ni wo. Mamie geni lo waya, mamie geni ni si. La o papa so o. Sume o. Get nigga take to no one. Sume get nigga take. Get nigga take no to sume o. Get nigga was any pretty bad. Sume get nigga take. Nigga was any man no one. Sume o. Get nigga
Yes, my people, how una dey? How una dey? Èmi ya yé èkìnnì wa yé òdọ́. Àwọn ọgọ́gọ́ tutu wẹ̀rí ẹ̀. Èmi nọ ma ẹ̀ máa ó ní Mario Boba. Èmi nọ ma a ó na Mario Boba. No my share broadcasting now, we not free, no share it. Press like, press love, press the like your thing and feel free to write where you are watching from. Share the broadcast. Wagae. Ruda way my here beg be broadcast now. Whether was again we chap. Ruda way my beg evie so no sunu. Evie so no sunu. Ama o ne mind they be your fourth victim. Share this broadcast. One on Wall Street Magba. Why you guys are Magba? I batok para Magba. O boy VB. Ayo bo. Oh, Igo dino ye fige man say FSA ye na FSA e to ro Igbo gui FSA ho. Me ma me go ni na de. Iye la popo yo we ni agwo go take abaka. Kobina ya go take abaka. Kiye ko baseki amake ni ala. Iye ma la go dawo ye ma la yeke. Now, information in my I don't want to tamu wa. No, oh. Abat. No, we you are Magba Bush is better. Emara Magba ni gbe oko. Emara no gbo yan ye gbe. Let us do so akubo iyan na ga aro yo. To make sure we o ma no say yan eyan ga aro ye. Abat ami o ma no ma fi pegie. E santo kama we bi pa wo yo. Akobe ma me no we. Do ma no ma itie bona o ma gbe no. Then what abo? Doing the water. So Anna when I say do inform what even no sununa no orion. Awa wana go wana e wana gbonya. Amami obati malaje no yawe video wa no be post e la jan wa no ya ta me governor we e no na e na sate 4+4. To here amami o gogoro man no we you afraid. Uroborobo, toka masinobi. Unoriabo, amamiwe. Nobody, no more areba. We're not watch, no mega broadcast now, guy. Enough is enough. Who say has no heart to build? Make you go, make the person, make you go look the estimate of toilet. All these people go they rejoice when they demolish people property. They rejoice. Now I say we quick tell you now the update. Who here make it tell you not here? Before we go switch enter matter when they grand way concern Pikin. The grandparents of Valerie. Who here? He go tell you not here. Bueno, eko denania ana we na tamuwa. Igo no masigo na agania. Iya iwala dia. We na ya deceivable. O ma muru we biebi. Odo atamu wa no rewebo. Wa no rewebo. Send me star. O emu na name about. Kabaka no we ni agwo. Kobene ya go to kabaka ye mabo. Ma me mi pa na bati you we really e go to kabaka ti ye ya bogi. Amanie. Make una like this brokers. Una like the brokers and share. Share the brokers, especially if you come from a Edo State. Share the brokers. Wherever location where you watch from, share the word of freedom. Now, match when we get, now we go to talk. We fight for justice. We fight for oppression. Do when they watch me, since when una shout 4+4 talk back, una come tell us one particular thing. We una use una knock chant, use una knock chest. Say now this one, now una fit come out, come tell the people. Say now this one una don't achieve. That Carol White, the Congress show will be Carol White. Tell me one video where don't do come out. Well, now say this one at the project. Well, basically don't do for Edo State. Now tell me. I go leave my Congress, make it salute now. Make una share the word of freedom. Share the brokers, press like, press love, and feel free to write where you are watching from. I greet to my Congress Ogele 1.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters, I greet everybody in the house. I greet man and woman. I greet both the children in the house. Whichever location people are looking us from, I greet all of you now. God bless every one of you. Yeah, you see what my brother just talk this evening. Election they come now again. Election they come now. Campaign don't start. We don't want anybody. We don't want to give anybody chances. May they use our people again. The one they first do for 2020. Now make we want follow Abat back to back now. We come for Abat today, especially. And we want to tell you why Abat the support Peter Obi. The secret don't leak. We want to tell Edo people. Now the one we get here and I go here, the one we not still get, they not go see here. Because people where they support Abat from Europe, most of them not support their parents. That one are the truth. If you reach where most of their parents they stay, it be like dustbin. That one are the facts. Beneath they use after they make party go say Adazowa, Adazoe, ne Adazowa. Now majority of them be. Because Abat is just 40 years. Abat not the do like bookie. I be the cut your hand and the leg. Abat go day live video 7 o'clock in the morning. Una when go wash toilets. Abat go they say una my followers, I be obedient now. Make it the same style. I'm ashamed of especially most of those in diaspora. I'm ashamed of you guys. Abat, una know they ask Abat say Abat don't they work. Abat never let to learn work. If you don't get office work, you go learn work. You made the learn mechanic. Then they learn weather. How small boy like that, you go all get the mindset of the defraud Edo people when the election come. I want to tell you one story today. You know what to make Abat go obedient? One.
No.
Abat, when this guy want contest for House of Senate, Matthew Dwekeme, Abat was the guy that was saying, Oduma, 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 ahead to Senate. Una hear that for Abat matter again?
No.
The money don't expire. The money where they pay don't expire. Now, once the money expire, you don't go hear the matter for the matter again. Now, Abat see and say that media team when be the expect say PDP will give them. They not give them. He go negotiate with obedience. Now negotiation Abat do. Now negotiation. If you don't know, I just they enlighten as Abat, they say they defraud most of those where they Europe. If you don't know, I want to tell you today. And the guys where they sponsor Abat now from Ebaike and Wellus Papers. They say what for Obi. If they like the old Edo bloggers campaign for Obi, we know the truth say Obi goes nowhere. Because Obi has failed already. A leader who has lied to the entire nation. That one is not a leader. Me, I'm not planning for Obi say Obi want to follow our principal the drag. Bola Ahmed Tinubu now dream now Obi for win. Not be this life. Now dream. Obi can become president of Nigeria through dream. But not be physical. In the dream, he might be president. Physically, forget about it. But we don't deceive ourselves. And if you check the media space today, the people that is clamoring for Obi, most of them are Edo bloggers. Now they lie. All those boys who are online now, that they're from Edo State. Because most of them they be jobless people, they don't want to use their hand to work, they go break, they go enter live video, they talk with their eyes, see what their eye not see. Now, this morning, me I did work. I did break. 8:30 in the morning, I take my first break. I see say Abat don't do YouTube. If they ask Edo people start. Now I can't ask myself, say, what is wrong with this boy? Just 40 years old boy. He know they work. He know they look for work. When politics just come, this boy go don't enter online, they defraud Edo people. When our people will tell learn. So the secret way they try to tell and say, Abat, obedient where Abat become today, they give her money, may take do campaign for them. They have paid Abat for it. Then they tell say Obi not the share money. Who tell us Obi not the share money? Obi they share money secretly. Now Igbo people like to donate money. You know say Igbo people they like union. They get union for everywhere. They donate money, give people where they support Obi. The only job where Obi create for Edo people now, I still talk on that day. Obi do we say for the media space for Benin there. He give all of the obedient work where they do. Say they be obedient follower. So all of them come enter social media. And Facebook, when they give them small money, Obi still try for them. But once election don't finish, Obi they not go exist again. Make una get that one for the back of my mind. Because all the bloggers were there at those states now obedient. Because they don't say they just call obedient, they go get people who go buy stuff for them, who go subscribe to their YouTube channel. If not, they follow them. When I see what they talk, they say like and share. Before I give now this Obongo news, when I like and share, I mean I send star come. At least common sense is not common. Also, when I tell this thing that they say, in no say all those media presenters for Nigeria. Now money that they use until they fine. Not be any other thing. Say Obi goes nowhere. Everybody knows that one. But what I want to tell Edo people today, may we not continue to fool ourselves. About will be small boy, when we get Western world. About first traveling to South Africa and Mexico. Mexico still be like Africa. Despite I say it get border with America. Mexicans, they go America, go to seek asylum. As we see they come from Africa, go to seek asylum for Europe. No difference between us and Mexicans. So when they try to tell them, say, why be say we Edo people, majority of Edo people, waiting not go favor us, why we always a clamor for that something? Because this obedient one they go, so we not go favor or go anywhere. He not go carry or go anywhere. We not go check out for this 2023 election. Obedient cannot win one seat. Labour Party cannot win one Senate seat or even House of Rep. Make una go maka. Now me Ogele talking today. One, even local government or council, one Labour Party cannot win it. I see one blogger yesterday. He dey talking for live video say, Obi were talking on the share money. I be obedient to make it not gonna use that level. Take the deceive people. Make them go rural area, go campaign for people. Blah blah blah. Now say now they know we on for the sick. I want beg Edo people. Your choice is not my choice. But I know one will regret. When I go west and I vote for Obi finish, Obi don't go nowhere. Where I'm a Bola Tinubu will come we finish now. When I come talk say the president not the focus on Edo State. Now the fact that that's how politics work. Now who give me votes? Now I go support. Now so they be for every politics. Any state that give good vote to any presidential candidate, may that state they expect better thing. When I see the governor where they sleep if he stand, that one where they sleep. If they talk about federal road, say Buhari not come help them. When I ask, I say, why you not do a camera road for your own state alone? Only state road you not fit do one. In the interfere for federal road. Beneath the user they make parable say, oh, why ma we do the challenge federal government and you get sickness for your house. You know if you treat that sickness. A camera road, it don't pass almost 6 years now. What Obaseki say want to take that road. That road not go front, you not go back. But if they talk about Chiro where be federal road, if they talk about Sapele road, your own way there inside your city, where you be governor, you don't fit do one. The narrative when Nigeria supposed to change, say, it's not now our government will be campaigning. I will build road, I will build school, I will do this one. Normally, taxpayers' money. Now they tell they do all those things. Now in Nigeria, especially our state, we they pay tax. We know they see what they do our tax money they do. We know they see. Now only our pastor they know say federal government they print money, but the one way they do for your own state, you know they talk and come out. So I want to advise Edo people who like here, who don't like me not here. Abba don't come with another different method because it be the expert. Now this Abba, the day where they give Okowa vice president candidate. Now this Abba enter media, the shout, oh Okowa, he was expecting something from PDP. The post where they expect they don't give an American commot. Abba once he talk one thing, the day where they drink tea, he say he not fit carry enemy because of any politician. He said when he even go airport, Denko is the house. That one a man now. That one a honorable. He said that Denko even call and greet him about 1 year. He said in the shame because of Neye Church in it. Because Abba not say all the candidates what Obaseki bring come out. No one go win one seat for Edo State. When they go Maka. Now Denko if manager picking one go challenge for Ovia. Except Ovia people don't like better thing for themselves. Almost they have been there before, he did nothing. So Obia people know what is good for them. So God will not use court to change the results. I think they say Now we make una defend una vote. I go see as they take defend the vote for Obia. Whether na Igbenedion himself want to do the election for them, I go see him. Because the good work of Denko don't give us ticket automatic for the second term. They know they argue that one. That one aside. All the whole PDP members, because Albert mentioned one thing, he say halfway don't divide. Halfway don't divide. Now party don't make to now where they follow him. He say how those houses go to succeed. Because Albert don't say PDP already the house is divided. They not be get your own fashion. Obaseki get your own fashion. Now, what I'm telling the adults now, make una not allow this small boy, where be 40 years old boy, make the manipulation now. Albert know they work. He know they work for one factory, but they fuel a car every day. They collect money from online. Una know the shame, Edo people. Most of them know the shame. I know say una sweat, but too much of a thing is bad. Una know they reach to go advise Albert, go look for work. People they work for factory for Lagos.
We pick any call now.
Yeah, pick.
Okay. Mavis Olakoko, I see you. Thanks for calling me. World Comedy King of Bass. I see you. Thanks, my leader, for calling me. You are well recognized. I appreciate every one of you.
Olakoko.
Yes, caller, hold on.
Olakoko, good evening.
Yeah, hold on, sir. I beg, make una share,
Okay.
make una share this broadcast. You will never share them, and free to support this broadcast. When I hear say even about come out at early 7 o'clock this morning. The only thing when they send talk say make una send that star, make una send that star. Una way there YouTube. Olakoko see get star there. We get super chat. We get star for Facebook. Make una they support the man of the truth. We don't want make anybody of us pass through all these things when we they see here. All these house now you might be getter. Una don't see about carry camera go there go video ram. Una see about talk put. Una see ogogoroma talk amasinobi. So this time around, may we wise. Okay? They don't feel deceive us anymore. That is it. Make una wise. Share, I please to every one of you. Give gift. Make una share them. Share them. World Comedy King of Bass. Help us to share them. If you not send me star, my leader, protect me, share them. I greet you, sir. Caller, go ahead.
Olakoko, good evening.
I greet
Good
you.
evening to the other brother in the house.
The congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I want to say God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, comrade, good evening. I appreciate you. I appreciate your effort. And my little contribution is I'm really ashamed of some Edo people in diaspora due to what is going on back home and the way this little boy is using them, you know. I'm really ashamed of them. And so many of them, they are doing a shoroti here. So many of them are working in fabricants, killing themselves. You know, one little boy back home will be using their head. I'm really ashamed. I was told back then before I traveled that travel is part of education. But the way I'm seeing some Edo people, not only Edo people, Nigerian people, I can see that travel is not a part of education for them. Olakoko, are you there?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. We are with you. Make una the press like they don't they put red here. You where they put red, who be this one is? A red dog boa. A red dog boa.
Jolly
If
man,
you talk about the Valley, una put red. Talk about our own state, una put red. A red dog boa. Never the head they kill you. Never the head then they kill you. We don't love man, no man. Una go to people go to Europe. Una follow people track picking. Now protest we won't begin to start that we won't do. Only to talk about your hostel, you're going to put it. Red dog boy. Don't win your son. Red dog boy. Make una begin to pull like I beg of una. I mean, una they support you. About what they do so. Who get you? Make on listing. What big red dog boy. Don't win your is. Shema, go ahead, caller. Make I block her come here.
Okay. Olakoko, my contribution is I'm really, like what I was saying, I'm really ashamed of some Edo people, the way they are doing their things. I'm really ashamed. Sometimes I'll be asking myself, what kind of planet these people comes from? I don't think they are really Edos. Understand? So when it comes to politics, I grew up in Rivers State and I've worked with some politicians there. I know how they do their thing. You know, Rivers man, they will not joke. They don't joke with their. That's why I see Esowike is working strong because they know what is good for them. But some of those I don't really know what is going on. Okay, look at Obaseki. Obaseki came the first tenor. I'm one of the persons. I don't support anybody that doesn't perform in first tenor to come back in second tenor. I don't really support him. I don't support that kind of person. Listen, so I was really disappointed where our those in abroad, in Europe, start starting talk back. And so many of them, they have not traveled. They don't even know what is going back home. Okay, look at Obaseki shamefully. I watched the video. He came out and be talking about a federal road. Okay, look at Ugbowo. That this man has been doing for more than 6 years now. He can't even boast of Ikana Road. He's talking about federal. Go and look at River State. I know River State, they have a lot of resources. Fine. Go and look at Boy State. Go and look at what that man is doing. Can Obaseki come out and boast of a good project in Edosi that I started this project from foundation? Can Obaseki boast of it? I'm really, that's why I'm not supporting these so-called obedient fools. I'm not supporting them because the eye I'm using to look at Obaseki is the same eye I'm using to look at these obedient fools. Because the way they started talk back, this is how they started talk back. Now they want to start these obedient fools again. I'm really disappointed. Okay, we want to talk about it. Okay, let us go to the real politics now. Okay, they are talking about obedience. Okay, now the Igbos, they are fighting for their own. What will benefit them? Don't people ever sit down to say, this Obi will they talk about now when they come? What will Obi go fit benefit?
God bless you, caller. God bless you. God bless you, my brother.
Let us forget about Nigeria first. What will go benefit? Everybody's fighting for his own region.
Yes.
Everybody's fighting for his own region. How many don't come out ask Obi? What you will think? That's why I love Wike. Wike say anything where we say no go benefit your people. He know the poor head. This is what we're supposed to be asking Peter Obi. Not if Peter Obi enter now, he's going to favor his own people. He's going to favor his own people. What they don't mind, what is he going to benefit? Okay, we are talking about APC, Ashibaju. Okay, look at that man. That man is close to Edo.
Yes.
He's close to Edo. And for me, I see the APC candidate as an Edo man.
Everyone, good afternoon, good evening.
Edo people is going to benefit more than Peter Obi. It's going to benefit more than Atiku. They are going to benefit. So is that how we start asking ourselves, what do we really want as an Edo man? What do we really want? Well, look at NAPP. Edo man is the one that is coming out as a vice president. We are not clamoring. We are not searching for him. We are here searching for an Igbo man. I'm not trying to be ballistic here. But we should ask ourselves, what is Obi going to give to us, we as an Edo? What are we going to benefit? What are we going to benefit? That is my first. That is my. You take it.
The network.
Yeah.
Olagogo, you should just see what this caller said now. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to Benin, after the meeting, he went to our royal father. That is number one, respect to our kingdom. He give us the due respect. Yes. You welcome me, but I will go and greet our royal. I will go and greet you people, royal father. He went to the palace. Now there is a question I'm asking. For example, if Obi win as a president, has Obi pulled Edo on a special budget that this is the help I'm going to give to Edo. Because if we sell our vote to Obi and Obi don't win, Tinubu would not even listen to us. That is just the fact. Do you know why things is not going well in Edo State? Let me tell you one thing. All these presidential candidates, they are not full. After election, they check every state that they win. The results are with them. They check. They check. They check it. Now we are the minority. Abbott and his gang want to divide the small vote Edo people have. You want to give to Obi that cannot win election. Obi who is the biggest liar. Obi that said he saved 75 billion, whereas Obi saved 9 billion and on a debt of 185 billion. You say Buhari is not good. Second bridge, Buhari constructed. You say you are a man that mean well for your people. Obi can use state revenue to build that bridge. After building that bridge, federal government will be owning the state. Federal government will be owning the state. If Obaseki mean well for Edo people, that Obaseki can do it. Federal government will come and reimburse him back. People can even protest that yes, our state government have used our revenue to do this thing. We need our money back. Federal government will pay back. Even Edo State, Obaseki is not even tying his own road. Go to a Kenwan road today, nowhere, nothing to write home about Kenwan road. Gelegele Seaport, no one pole there. So anybody that have clamored for Obaseki gang, we Edos need to be very, very careful. We should not listen to them because they are deceivers. Obaseki come with a smile face. Now it's not like a tiger and lion in Benin with Shaibu. They are destroying people's property. So Abbott will not come out again. Abbott that tell us Obaseki is a technical governor, a governor that abides to the rule of law, a governor that is disobeying the rule of law, a governor that is disobeying court order. All these houses that he destroyed now, the case are in the court. Court has never given Obaseki order because he's the #1 citizen. He's behaving like a dictator to the Edo people. So Abbott will still come out and tell Edo we should vote Obi. We Edos, we know by special grace of God, Tinubu is the next president of Nigeria. Except like my family, whether Tinubu is Odo or is let me tell you one thing, there's something people don't understand. The same Edo people that is condemning Tinubu, that Tinubu is old man is sick. You don't know where sickness is a thing, my brother. I always tell people, somebody can sleep today, you will not see him no more tomorrow. There was one thing that happened to my circle. I just want to abbreviate this thing that happened about 5 days ago. This boy lives in UK. He's junior under me. The father was sick. He went to the hospital to visit his father. The boy still lives in UK. He said, okay, let me just go to my mother's house and sleep with my mother. Since my mother is only my mother is at home today, since my father is in the sick bed. He went to his father's house to sleep there till daybreak. He sleep, he could not wake up. He sleep, he could not wake up. You that is saying Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not physically fit. Do you know whether he'll be sick? Is it because somebody is just going? Maybe he's heading fresh. Do you know whether he have internal sickness? Do the doctor give you sample that Tinubu is having this kind of sickness? You people will just start condemning somebody. It's only God that gives life, and God is the one that can take life. No human being give life and take life. You are saying Atiku, do you know what Atiku has is that he could dare purpose in Why? Obi that go to UK, do you know what Obi is taking treatment in UK? Edo people will just try to destroy Bola Ahmed Tinubu that leave a good legacy in Lagos State. Let me tell you one thing. Government is a thing of continuity. That's government for you. If Tinubu don't never draw the diagram, the plan of Lagos, Lagos could have not been working today. Obaseki tell Oshomole that I'm bigger than Oshomole. I know everything more than Oshomole. Look at it. If I didn't continue from where Oshomole stop, Edo State could have been a developed state today. He want to tell Edo, I know it all. Where is Obaseki today? It's a fake governor. It's the worst governor Edo people has ever seen in life. Obaseki. A governor that destroys us without compensation. Even if they build on government land, and you know these guys are spend money there, is to call them. Now the government want to occupy the land. We know you guys have spent money on this property. The government can give 70%. Take. Go and buy other land to build. Government is not paying. Government is destroying property. What kind of government is that? Because Abba knows if he compare with Obaseki, they will stone his head. He knows. And the appointment that he was waiting for, he could not get it. You will see how they will disgrace Obaseki and his candidate in this coming election. Every local government Obaseki will go, they will bully him. We are waiting him in Uhode. He should come and present one person. He should come and present this what Matthew Dekene in Uhode. He should come. He should come. We will tell him we don't know him. The only person we know there is Valentine Aswe, is the next senator. We will tell him. We own our local government. Because Obaseki never cares about Uhode. There's nothing Obaseki will go and campaign Uhode people will listen to him. He has been there for more than 6 years, nothing to write up about his own local government. So who is he going to? He cannot deceive us. He cannot, if Edo people like, they don't vote for Tinubu. Tinubu is the next president. But Obi will become president in the dream, not physically. I'm prophesying today, this is Ogele one from Norway. Obi is a president in the dream, but physically, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Take it or you like it. God have assigned that one already. God have assigned 4 plus 4. Where are we today? Is it not 0? 0. Nothing to show about 4 plus 4. So, my brother, it's a pathetic situation in Nigeria. All these youth, they don't want to work. I always tell people, say, you people are saying the old people, they are too much in the government. What are the young youth that is occupying public office? What are they doing with those allocations they are giving to them? They are spending the money anyhow. The youth is even the problem of Nigeria. The youth. The youth are even the problem. Okay, like the way Tenko is working in Ofiana. Every representative of House of Reps, Senate is working in their various local government. Development will come, my brother. Buhari cannot be in everywhere. That is why you have a representative. Everything Buhari. Now today in Europe, everything is costly in Europe now. Are you seeing Europeans shouting? Only Nigeria, if they all put 10 other jobs, you know, they shout like mad people. We live in Europe, things are costly now. Because of this Ukraine war, because of the pandemic that happened, things are very expensive. Light being in Norway is very expensive. They increase even the food, the price, even the food we are buying, everything increased. It's not only Nigeria that the economy is shaking. They will just be shouting. Because why? The Westerners, they know how to manage their system, even if they're in a difficult situation. Nigerians, one not a bite for belly. If one don't bite on they back like dog. That's how Buhari destroyed this country. Atiku, where he ruled as vice president for 8 years, he see the flag off for Nigeria. Why not go stone Atiku head? We're not supposed to stone around. We never even see you at all. 16 years of PDP in Nigeria, they destroyed the country. How can APC fix what somebody have destroyed for 16 years under 8 years? We now they use that one for sense. If you see building of road now in Nigeria, I've been to Nigeria last year. APC is the government that built most road in Nigeria now. PDP, when Goodluck Jonathan was president, what did he do? A certain man that have become president, he didn't do anything. Go to Goodluck Jonathan, Bayelsa State. It's like a dustbin. He was a president for how many years? He does not do nothing to write about his own state. So let's not deceive ourselves. We Southerners, we are the problem to ourselves. And I believe one thing, Yoruba people are with Ahmed Tinubu. And some of those that love good things, we are with Ahmed Tinubu. Me and my family, we are with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Take it or you like it. We are not talking, age has nothing to do when it comes to government. Government is here. A leader that has vision can lead the country. That's my take. Ahmed Bola Tinubu have the vision to lead that country. He's a man, he has everything on his brain. He knows the problem of Nigeria. Let's try and see him in 4 years. The transformation, I'm not saying Tinubu is going to change everything overnight. No. Government is a continual process. When this one comes, other one will continue for when the other one stop. Even the Western one we live, they are still developing it tomorrow. They are still building. Construction never finished in the world. Construction side 24 hours busy. So now I am now telling Nigerians, don't go and waste your vote for Obi. Obi is just defrauding people. People are donating money for Obi online. Obi is not giving account of the money. What is he doing with the money? Obi don't know my village. Me where they talk to now. Obi don't know where I come. There is no business in my local government. Because why? You go and do 1 million march in the street of Benin, do in the street of Lagos. That is how you win election. What of the people in the rural area? Those are the people that vote.
Okay.
Even the people in the city, they don't vote.
Congress, one comment there here when they write hold man. I don't know what they use that word. What you get to tell us? What they say hold man? What he hold won't do for president?
God bless you. You see that's the question I'm asking people. Joe Biden, Senior Tinubu, American president. There is one governor in Texas, now which they will cripple. But it's a governor of a city in America. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What does he have in his brain? He has what? He has what? Vision. He's a leader. A leader who doesn't have vision is not a leader. He's a leader that has vision. That is why he merits that office. The problem of Nigerians, most Nigerians, they look at age. Age has nothing to do when it comes to government. Age has nothing to do. Any leader that has vision, he can lead that country very well. That's where they are getting it wrong. What of the senators, all those that Dino Milai, where they put for senator for how many years? They use Nigerian money to buy designers. The people that they represent to call, what did they use the money to do? They are it's people that voted Dino Milai for House of Senate. Do you see any development in Dino Milai area? I'm just making an example of Dino Milai. Dino Milai has been a Senate member for more than 8 years in Nigeria. Dino Milai can use $15,000 to buy one glass for a face. But the people that is representing, Dino Milai Dino Milai is not up to 60 years. Dino Milai is flashing cars on internet. That's a senator, former senator. Dino Milai was a youth when he became a member of House of Rep and Senate. Tell me, what has he done? Okay, like Denko now. Because that is why Denko, the father and his mother, does he have? He know where he came from. He know the pace of his people. He uses his office now. Look at the work is reflecting in all the whole of Ovia. Me, I'm even advising APC. APC have a good candidate to sell in 2024. Even if Denko become a House of Rep member for the second time, we are going to withdraw Denko to come back to Edo State and contest as a governor. He merits it. He merits it. That is what we are going to tell APC. Denko is the best candidate to become governor of Edo State. Because why? He has the pains of these people. Other House of Rep member, look at what he's doing. He's doing a House of Rep member building a bridge. Obaseki as a governor, he could not do anything. There is one thing I want to ask Nigeria. You know the problem of Nigerians? We don't know how democracy works. Now,
permission to pick this call.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
call.
hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. God bless you. How are you?
Bless you too. Fine.
Okay. Please, can I respond to that? Our brother that is talking there is my brother from Umuwo there. Can I respond to him?
Yeah, respond.
It's freedom of speech. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
I hear my brother.
Okay, my brother, God bless you. I really appreciate all you have said. There's one point I really want to emphasize on. Here you mentioned that all these people that are campaigning for obedience, what is going to be the interest of Edo people that are supporting obedience now? First and foremost, that is a nice question. Me, I'm not a follower of anybody. I'm a follower of any good government. I'm not a follower whether you are old, you are young, whether you are sick or not. But good government is what everybody is. We are all agitating for. You can see in Edo State now, all the bloggers, they are making money. They know once they measure obedience, they are going to make money.
Okay.
That is just the way now to make quick money now in Edo State. Because they know once you say anything against Obi, they are going to come back, people are going to insult you. If we are supporting Obi, now what are we going to agree to the table? Nothing. we have a vice president a candidate that's supposed to be a candidate with a Kwankwaso. Nobody is talking about that one.
Okay.
We have a dumb man that is a presidential candidate with a court party from EPOMA. Very young. If we are talking of young age, why we don't go to that? If not that people are going for BJ because of the money. Hello?
I'm hearing you. Why, my bro?
Okay, are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought if those people in Benin, those bloggers, those MCs, let me put it that way, if they are not after their own pocket, or even they are after a young person, let them go for that presidential candidate. The guy is 35 years old or 36 years old.
Okay.
He has about 3 universities, both in Canada and America. Nobody is talking about that boy.
What? Mention the guy name again.
I saw him on Channel TV today, sir. The guy was in the north.
Mumule, but I don't know his first name.
Mumule, caller, na God go bless you, caller. Hold on, caller. Una see am say, una Ola Koko, I just me myself, and the year they call Momole now. Valerie Mata, you don't let me see road. Una see who they call Momole. When get, caller, go ahead, caller.
He's the presidential candidate of Accord Party. The presidential candidate of it. The guy is 35 years old. Why are we not going for that? If actually you also want you want somebody that is young. You understand? Me, I'm not a fan of Tinubu, but with so far so good, Tinubu has tried. If you look at his attitude in Lagos, he has tried. But I'm not supporting anyone. But if you want to judge him that Buhari has tried, no, we should not go there. If Tinubu should campaign with the achievement of Buhari, he's going to fail. Let him face, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Because we know everybody now, once we measure that APC, everybody was okay, it's Buhari. But I will not blame Buhari much. The problem we are having in Nigeria is the constitution that we have in Nigeria. Anybody that is going there to say this, that will do, that will do, I will do that paper on the air is zero, is Babadash. Why? The power that those governors have in Nigeria is so much.
All right, caller, hold on. Congress, you will be Osime Omo. You know that that's the right, not to the insult. I don't know whether the same when they follow the way when I back take the insult people. I go block all of you now.
Caller, forget those insults.
All of you now to the insult. I go block all of you now.
Leave them, Lakuku. My brother.
A lot of us, we like moving with crowd.
My brother.
Hold on.
My brother, you see one question, and God bless you, my brother. There is one thing you just said now. You said the powers of the governors in Nigeria is too much. God bless you. You see, there is one thing we need to understand. Every governor of a state is to represent his own state. That is why I said one thing. Buhari cannot be everywhere, every 36 states of Nigeria. That is why we have governors in every state. The work of the governor is to develop your state. Are they not getting allocation from the federal government every month? The answer is yes. Are they not getting security vote? The answer is yes. Now we are talking about security. Buhari has failed us in security. Most of I will not insult people. You see, the meaning of security vote is to use that money to build the security of your state. The money is not meant for you to share. Buhari has given you that money. You guys are not asking questions. What are these governors using this money to do?
Conclude so you round up because it's your platform. Let me just talk so you can do what you can continue your program. Mr. Ogele?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go. Why?
Okay. Me and you, we are on the same page. You know what? No, like what Buhari just said, one press statement that Buhari did one time like that. He said, any local government chairman that said that his allocation is not being paid, they should ask the governor.
Okay.
No, and nobody is blaming now that Buhari is owing anybody allocation. Fine. The problem that Buhari is having in that state is this one is my person. Whether the person is doing well or not, it will be there. That is the problem. I mean, personally, that is what where I see in Buhari. Whether the person fail or he didn't fail, as far as my person, then the person is there. But no governor have accused Buhari. My allocation for this one, you have not given to me, none of them. None of them can come out because Buhari is releasing the money. Meanwhile, the governors, they are pocketing all the money. All the money. Let me tell you one secret now in that Edo State. That boy that you put me sure, I don't want to mention his name. That boy that in Amagba, that I said 4+4 then, I say 4+4 now. That boy is after his pocket. You know, that is where the Pedino lies now. That is where the money is now. And don't be surprised. Una governor is part and parcel of that obedience. Indirectly, he is supporting obedience in that city. Why I say so, you and I know that man is not a man that can condone any opposition. If opposition is coming out like that, like obedience, if Obaseki is not in support, he could have called them long time ago. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see what he did to all those parts of obedience. He went to seize that man's office up. If actually he's not in support of obedience, because he put one leg in obedience, he put one leg in PDP. If this one didn't work, this one will work. If you know in who there now, the House of Assembly candidate of Labour Party was his former commissioner, Richard Edebiri. Is dead. Tell me how that one work against him. If that one eventually win, you want there to advance under the platform of Labour Party. That one there. All his boys, they are all in obedience. Sanity, he put all of them there. One leg here, one leg here. That is what that Obaseki is doing there. He talk about state road, local federal road. Which of the state roads they believe that is good presently? Which one? Anytime you raise in GRA, the whole place is flooded. Inside GRA, is it part of what is it called? Is it part of federal road? No. There is one road, that road that leads to Auchi Road.
Yeah.
Use the campaign, Obaseki way to put signboard and put promise for feed. Meanwhile, the road is still under construction. Up to now, they started that road since 2017. The road is still there now, abandoned. Is that to federal road? No. Please, if I don't want to support anybody or want to support our own, want to support any young man, let them support Imumule of Accord. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. You see, Olakoko, you see these people that are saying we go for Obi. I want to explain one thing for people. Nigeria is a federalism. It's a federal system of government. Let me tell you one thing. Nigeria is not Republic of Benin. Nigeria is a vast country with different ethnic groups. You people have to understand that one.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Hello, I greet the house. Good evening.
Yeah, the house greet you.
Mr. Ogele, I greet you.
Domo.
So, my people, I thank all of them. May God bless everybody with the house. I want to pass through this medium. I tell everybody. I watched one news. When they interviewed this guy with the artist. I don't forget his name. Shehu asked one question. Say, do you trust Peter Obi? He said yes. Now Shehu asked about Peter Obi first the PDP. Wait till the stage where he can get now where everybody just they share the follower. So you understand? You don't say anything talk. So another thing, I want to lighten our people a little. Many people they blame Buhari. Buhari is not the problem of Nigeria. The people that is the problem of Nigeria, the Senate people, House of Rep, and the governors.
Yes.
Take a look at one thing. Somebody like Wike, when he was commissioning that day, he says any governor will not work. Mona ask them, wait till they use their money do.
No.
A governor now talk that word.
Yes.
Governor Wike now use that language. Say, make they have the governors, wait till they use their money do. That will not be governor.
The governor.
Now, another one.
spaghetti problem, it happened. It happened for Nigeria. If to say that EndSARS protest will happen, we for know say our state governors, they go decide spaghetti.
Yeah, for medical storage.
Reality, we dey say Buhari is the man is trying. Buhari they give allocation, they give security, but everything to each state. But the problem is the governors. They will come and say, our president, what are you doing as a governor? What are you doing in your state? What are you doing in your state? Shall you understand? So for me, with all due respect, Buhari out of 100%, he always have 40. The rest is the governors of the state. They are hitting money. Anything they like, they do. Nobody can question them. Nobody can talk to them. In the Western world, it's not like that. Let us face reality. In the Western world, it's not like that. So you understand? Can you imagine? The governor will just rise up, attack the most little people's houses, destroy property. Eh? If, for instance, it's a developed country, do you think that that kind of a thing will happen when we have a federal government in a country? Only one governor will just rise up and destroy houses without nobody will ask him. Eh? So my people, I beg everybody. For me, the three candidates will just say grand now. Atiku, Obi, Tinubu. For me, even if they don't want to kill me, I hear Peter Obi people, anywhere where they just talk, say, and Tinubu they support the cause. That is to say, Peter Obi fans, many of them, they are not responsible. Everybody have his own candidate. Everybody have his own choice. You can't force me to come and vote for Peter Obi. It can never happen. That was what still happened when they were preparing to do Obaseki and those state elections. Anybody that talks to Obaseki, people will kill that person to death. But at the end, don't see the happen now. Not be Pepe all of them now. Okay, my brother, not be Pepe.
Oh, yeah, here, body, yawa. Yeah, my me,
when we were talking, my brother, well, I don't want better for Benin. But today now they suffer now. Who they suffer and our own next father may so rest in peace. Wherever he is now, may his perfect so rest in peace. Our own great father, Keosa. Because of all Baseki, little children in Monamaga, Amaga, Mekwama, so you're not just Jano Cloud, Yanni, social media. And the name of Ivona, Yanni Punit, when I had to ask for forgiveness with social media when you allow my radio Jago Baseki for me. I tell you, Peter, I'll be my one. Peter, I'll be my one. All Baseki glass or no. Peter, I'll be a glass or no. They are best of the same fight. If I was to wagon, my brother. So you understand? Yeah. So my people, Peter Obi, I not say me no campaign. Atiku, I not say me no campaign. Tinubu, I not say me no campaign. But our own for me, na Tinubu me support. If una say na so Buhari made mistake, Buhari, Tinubu, I say the same.
No.
I put Osomole. Osomole trust Obaseki. He say na better that they come. Now he say put Obaseki, but at the end the poor man come out. He apologized. Say no. And Osomole just one word say, never trust person until you give him power. After taking power, then if you don't get money, neither person will bring the color as they say now Obaseki. That man come out to public and apologize.
Make a plan for that. Hold on.
Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is.
The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on its own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to partition it, it refuses to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adams Oshimole, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki.
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
So where are we, my people? Is these two people Wike because of all bad tech, the police whole Wike ran state, a whole governor of his own state. Because as he fight rich, he say no say that the state way. He say bad tech is too stingy. He say nah, Chief Lucky Benego is as the way they even see food shop. He say bad tech. He say but he do this thing for a party. You know say I saw this man did. A whole man like or someone like come out he apologize to all Billy. Wait till Wike see, do they not come out to apologize to Wike to
yes.
So where are we? So my people, we have to sit down and think very well. Peter Obi, wait. Okay, I want all Peter Obi fans to come out. One of the published what Obi does for when he was a governor for 8 years. One of the published for telly. As soon as they post all the picture, they follow everywhere. One of the post I said, I said, do all this, now you do this hospital. Now you do this company, now you do this school. When he was the governor, more than they publish among the same. Not that I said money go keep. Money where they say monkey don't swallow, a business swallow. Now you go say that now you keep. But it's not good for we to be deceiving ourselves. It's not good. Let us be saying the truth at the right time. So, like my old state when they from just corner, Edo State. If another governor where they call, I pity that one. Because they still see some dog, he go see shots of bone, he go see list of friends, say, if the other of my friend come now, maybe all the way they kill, beat him, may not you go die. May use this small friend, say start. Then they see some dog, he go get human feelings. But our brother in here, he don't create everything. He don't create everything. Can you imagine before Obaseki has entered Edo State as a governor, which position beneath Edo State for the Tuesday for death? We know yet, but since graduate, educated man, don't come, save CCC. Now Benin, almost Benin, now be the number one debtor for Nigeria as a owner. We get oil, we get gas, we get everything for our own state. Lagos State one at the top now saying I saw Tinubu not that. Waiting that they borrow their money for. Everybody they see waiting that they use that do. And that state is moving fine.
Somebody they call direct.
Pick an
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, caller. The caller will cover.
Hello?
Go ahead.
And so, my people, like the state where we come from now, can you imagine a governor will just wake up one morning? We start preparing something. We just wake up one any land in this state now that belongs to the government, that anybody has built their house, we are going to start demolishing it. Just like that. Just like that. You don't have those are not getting your phone. Not the surveyor go there go survey that man. Why they not have those people say, why they not say these people come like this place like government land or see or what they do, why they not say they say like government land and go people to the house? They are taking many of us for a fool. All these politicians in our country, they are taking many of us for like we don't know what we are doing. Thank God that we that travel out to the Western world. And we now see they try to explain to our people for us. This is not the way this is. Many of them don't want to believe. I even be surprised. How part of the from Benin? From Benin, they control many of our people from Europe here. If our people be the 10 people will be saying, Albert is too smart, Albert, you know they find it, they use they say they make money, my brother. Albert don't know say I think you know if you just talk of I think you know get fans. I didn't know if you just supported ABC. Now you don't quickly wrong enter obedience. Albert know what he's doing, and Albert and Obaseki they are working. Go and mark this word. Very soon now, you also Obaseki will declare the Labour Party and now. Mona go mark this word. Obaseki is going to declare to enter Labour Party because he knows the PDP no way there, APC no way. Which party they put weight now? Labour. So you understand? So for me, our people, I beg all of Nigeria, name of God. Tomorrow go see come now. The same Obaseki go bring first to come out now. He go they raise the hand. Like then you'll see some Benin people. Hey, wait. This time, like you even talk for public, everybody will just talk and take their barrel and pay or leave her for there. Because it doesn't have anything to offer to we the Benin. I'm not going to say that they not been or it be say, or been or the corner been of the ecote, or been at the corner been Nagabe. So, yes, though, while I will go, or when you can allow woman or give back, I am one. If you fool me once, I will take it, but second time, I will be the most fool in my life. You can never fool me 2 times. So my people, I beg all of you now. And other people fans, Mona not the insult Olakoko platform. I beg all of you now, Mona not the insult. And everybody have their own rights to do what they are doing. We can't go to obedient fans now, more go to concert. If now they campaign for them, Mona they campaign for them. We all of us not feel like that, just their face one side. The DJ bar, but that day, the man with the campaign for your campaign for my own. I bear you not tell my brother.
Area one, talk your make I talk my own.
So if you do why I say Ogele my brother, why I was to Sabano de Bawa Olakoko. Oh man, not say my brother. Or whether my bomb, I want to say Oga Bagaki Yom with me. I want to say Pogwell, you want to take your money and way better you are. Because if it what bad working or Mazel or that way. So that's the way you're there. If you are doing your own thing, if now people waiting they talk now not like that, I beg just take your barrel or your paper, take your eye come out there, enter another platform. Don't insult anybody. I beg you in the name of God. You people should not be insulting him. If you doesn't like what he said, please leave there. Why you ask about that? How many times I don't say like will come out now? He going to cause anybody fast. No, we don't do that. This platform, we are very responsible, intelligent, but don't play with our tail. If you play with our tail, Nigeria will tell you say, "Aro so eye du we ya goro papo." So my brother continue. Ogele my brother continue. So I'm not feeling boa.
Thank you very much.
So, like as I was saying, you see, there is one thing I just want to let our people understand. Buhari has done his part as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is why we have different arms of government. The House of Rep member, Senate, governors, ministers, all these people, they get money from the federal government to work. Now, the question is that, like Edo State getting 900 million security vote, 900 million, if you get it, for example, 2 months, it's almost 1,800,000,000, almost 2 billion. Almost 2 billion. A state governor can acquire helicopter for police to work. Helicopter with drone. All these herdsmen they are saying they're inside the bush. Once you have helicopter with drone, you will fish them out.
Is this Olakoko or something?
Yeah, talking to Olakoko. Yes.
Oh, okay. I saw your number watching your conversation on online.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't know if I have right to say something now.
It's freedom of speech. You have right.
Okay. The real truth about Nigeria is that I'm a Nigerian.
Okay.
We are not yet ready to achieve what we want.
Okay.
If you load the one that is used to wash.
Why am I saying this is that?
Load the one you are watching me from. So you go ahead.
So, okay.
But there's 1 billion. I see you. Thanks for coming.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that we are not ready for what we want. The issue is there is one program that I watch, and they were arguing, and one said he would support obedience. So he's saying he will support obedience. Well, it's all right. But the other one asked him, is he from your sincere heart? He said, I will support obedience because obedience is better than the other two. Though he's a criminal.
Oh, come on. I got this. Wait, call, I'm not going to use laugh, give me. I get another broadcast I want to do today. That picking matter.
So this guy is a criminal. He said, though this guy is a criminal, but the best among all of them is Showore. The Showore don't have the platform. Then the only, just like you that is sponsoring this program, replied to him and said, if you know Showore is the best, he doesn't have the platform. Who is the platform? It is me and you. Me and you is the platform. Me and you who knows the truth is the one to give him the platform. So Nigerians are not yet ready. And obedient to my own point of view is not trending. Obedient is trending by tribalism.
Yeah.
If you go and calculate obedient, the people who call themselves obedient, 98% of them are from the East. They are all Igbos. They know that they are obedient because they know obedience is the best. Just because obedience is from the East, they want an Eastern president. They just want an Igbo man to be presidency. Whether he's going to run the country to $2,000 per $2,000 per $1, they don't care.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm seeing in Nigeria. My own candidate is Showore, the man who will fight for Nigeria, the man who I see that they have the so-called people who are killing the country. They don't want him to come out because they know who he is. He will bring them all to book. Just look at what is going on in our petroleum sector. We are stealing our petroleum. Look at the security man there. He say he's 2 weeks. That iron there, the rust there is not 2 weeks rust. That has been as old as me. So this is the situation I'm seeing in this country. We, the youth, the Nigerians, we are not yet ready. And if your obedient are saying they are the ones to rule this country, I'm seeing failure in them because they don't have, they are not doing any grassroots. If you go to the villages, our grandfather, they are the one owing people.
Yes.
They are the one collecting salt, bag and oil for vote. They don't know obedient. They don't know obedient. If you just mention Atiku, they know him. If you mention Tinubu, they know him. Like Showore was saying some few days ago, he said he's no longer into social media campaign. He's going to grand growth because the guy don't learn last time. He don't learn for that reason. Say social media na. Even he exposed this so-called 4 million matchmen. He said 4 million matchmen, they are 10 million naira. He said he was charged for 10 million for them to mobilize boys for him. He said that these boys were the people who campaigned for PDP last week. Hey, now just bring your 10 million, we will mobilize them. You will have you just have a huge campaign. He said, no, these are nothing. Even Dino Melai, he said it. He said those campaigns you see there are 1,500 people. That's what they pay them. That is the truth. The obedience, they know they don't have any stand. That's why they are fighting anybody who says no. They insult you. I don't like that. Not that I don't like Obi. He will still do good. He's a businessman. He's an importer. At least he will reduce the dollar. That's
no, my brother, you see one problem. Caller, let me just quickly respond. I am not saying Obi is not a good man. I don't like any leader. If you want to rule a nation, you start lying. You don't use lie to rule people. Don't lie. Let me tell you one thing. Obi has come out in the public domain and say, I saved 75 billion in account in Anambra State. You save 75 billion. Later on, when Obi had not become a governor, the secretary of the state exposed that the money they made in the account was 9 billion. And Obi was owing debt of 185 billion. You are saving 9 billion, you are owing the debt of 185 billion. And there is something I need to understand. Obi as a businessman, as a trader, you said you are a trader. Is money made to save or is money made to invest? Why can't you invest the state money into business and create jobs for your people? When your people are working, they will be paying tax to the state also. We live in the Western world. How do we get a job here? The government create job. They invite investors, come and invest into our country.
My brother, it doesn't take. My brother.
Huh? So, okay, you are keeping money. Anambra said he keep those kind of good money.
Don't want to have big head to have sense.
You said? Hello?
You see this obedience. You see this thing called obedience that they are obedializing. It's not that they are doing it with wisdom. They are just doing it. I have said in no secret. The Easterners just want Igbo president, whether good or bad. Let him come in. If you say no, they will insult you. They would like to fight you. Because it is a want. You understand? So, truly what you have said, we have said it in my own house here. Why saving money when we have problems?
Yes.
And when you keep on saving, when we have a lot of bad roads, we are saving money. We don't have electricity, we are saving money. We don't have good health, we are saving money. Saving money for who?
Okay.
So what I saw, what Obi did was he was trading with the money. He's like that man that was with Jesus Christ. After when Jesus Christ came back, said, "Where is the talent?" He brought the talent back. Take. He thought he had done something. I didn't take your money. Take back your money. That is what Obi is doing. Obi has traded with the economy of the state, take a lot of interest, and he is declaring, "I don't take pressure." The pressure that you have collected, you have collected already. Trading with the money of the people.
How much is pension? 500,000 naira. 1,500,000 has to do with Obi. Is that money?
No good, no electricity, no hospital, nothing. Huh?
So, my brother, there is one thing I just want to tell people.
They are yearning for Eastern presidency.
That it will not work that way. It will not work. You don't root Nigeria through back door. Nigeria is not a banana republic. You must be transparent to the entire nation that this is. Let me tell you one thing. Obi that they are clamoring for now. There is what we call. Let me tell you what there is what we call a politician. Obi is not a politician. You should know that. Obi is not. The only man that I see that who is a politician now, like Tinubu is a politician because why? He doesn't decamp from his party. He formed coalition. Like Wike said one thing. He said, who expect me to leave PDP? Foul. That's a real party man. Obi was a governor under Aga. Obi swore with his family that the day I will leave Aga, let something happen to me and my family. Later, he left Aga to PDP. Listen to me. He was in PDP. Atiku now choose him as his running mate, the vice president. They failed. Now he was still there. He wanted to take a ticket. You want to fight against your principal. He doesn't work that way. Now, when he see that there is no way there, he now run to a very smaller party that just to cause awareness and labor parties. This is where I save money. Obi was campaigning for Atiku 2019. Obi never said he saved 75 million in Anambra account. Why can't he say that? Obi never said it. Go to those previous videos in 2019 for the last presidential election. Obi never make one mention of 75 billion that he said he saved. Obi is a liar, he's a deceiver, but people don't know that. A man that you say you are a trader, there's something I want to tell Nigerians. Obi himself, Onitsha main market is the biggest market in West Africa. Onitsha main market. Onitsha main market is the largest market in West Africa. Why can't Obi invested on that market? Develop the market to a standard market. You know how much revenue the state will be collecting from there? He does nothing about Onitsha main market. Nothing. Nothing. You say you are working, if you go and save money. If money is not made to save, money is made to invest on people's life. Because the money belongs to the state. It belongs to the people of the state. You invest the money on them. You are saying you save money and people are living in poverty. We live in the Western world. If government is saving money, they are not creating jobs. They are not inviting foreign investors. How can we be getting job here? We don't live in the Western world. So I don't understand Nigerians that live in the Western world. They don't know how government work. You are saying Obi saved 75 billion. If truly saved that money, he's a stupid leader. He doesn't know what he's doing. If truly Obi saved that 75 billion, he's a stupid leader. He doesn't know what he's doing. How can you save money like that huge amount in a Canada? Your people don't have job. Your people, nothing to write home about them. No good health care center, no good school, nothing. You are telling us you save money when we are living in Nigeria poverty. No good environment, no good road. The state money, you are not supposed to save it. You are supposed to invest it on the people because it's the people that owns the money. You are saving taxpayers' money. Taxpayers' money that they can use to beautify the state. You go and save it. We live in abroad now. The money that they are using to construct the road in abroad is the tax we are paying. It's the tax.
So, my brother, our brother there, Mr. Abbas, is a political ashawo.
Yes.
Anywhere way that day, now he could go. I like him. So it's a political businessman. If you bring money, he follow you. If any side way go, we will better go for enter. Is he working? It's not working. I don't think that man has a job. This is what he do for a living. So we shouldn't maybe face him for anything. If he then win, he job. If he then not win, he go see enter Ekino, Wakoyo.
Okay,
so let me leave the line for another caller.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much. So my people, this matter here na freedom of speech. For you to the insult, you don't go call for. It's better you just call in, make you educate us. No matter. When you check the line there, you go see when you check the screen number to call in, they get 2 missed call here. We call this caller.
Yeah, the time
we'll round up now. If you receive this call, receive one more call.
Yeah.
Yes, good evening.
3 minutes.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead. 3 minutes, sir. Go ahead.
So I've been watching you. I've been calling you for a long time now. See, you know what? I've been hearing you people. This one is saying Obi is no good. But see, one thing that is why I like. If you can see my number now, I'm calling from Europe. You see my number. You see what happened technically last time vote they did, right? So there is another party ruling this country. But what happened when they see that the person in the party, like they don't want him again, I think they vote for another party to take over. So at least I'm not maybe the PDP or at least why can't Nigeria youth just use this opportunity? Look, PDP have ruled us for years. PDP have ruled us for years. For me, I think this is the time for the Nigerian youth to at least just let them just see. At least let them just vote for another party to see if really they can make things more better than the other parties. Because this PDP and APC party, they have destroyed Nigeria from beginning. They have spoiled Nigeria. Okay. They have nothing that they offer for years now. At least for now, Nigeria is supposed to, you have this sense that at least since we have been using these two parties have been ruling us for years now. We don't have nothing. I think this is the opportunity for us to at least just let us try another party. For me, I heard the other guy the other caller saying that Obi rally is about religion. No, it's because the way this thing is going on, it's not religion thing. It's not religion movement.
Let me put a response. So I want to go ahead.
right away. Hold on. Congress get something to tell you.
My brother, you see one thing. You said there was a change in Italy. Let me tell you what it did in Italy. They do it because of you guys that is living there. The government in Italy is far-right party. It's far-right party. It's not good for you as you are there as an immigrant. It's not good for you now. Tomorrow they can wake up and withdraw your document and send you back home. Because they want to protect their country. No, listen to me. No, listen to me. Listen. Yeah. Let me quickly just listen to me now.
That what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that at least, okay, wait, sir, I want to ask you a question. You are saying it's good for me or not good for me. I want to ask you one question. Are you hearing me, sir?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, at least you now, I don't know where you are calling from, I don't know where you are. Just look around the world now. Look around the world. Just check. Hello?
Yeah, we are with you. Go ahead.
So you know, when you look around the European now, you know, you see that which prime minister or which of the presidents are the same age with Tinubu, or which one is the same age with Atiku. All of they are youth. You know,
okay. Listen to me now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
That the same that is working with the country, not a president that is older than the country. And this is what is killing Nigeria. This is what is killing Nigeria. It's not that they are not good. It's not, at least, let us just try another.
We'll have to go. The 3 minutes is past now. Let me respond.
You understand? That is how it's supposed to be.
All right, caller.
If you check around all the whole presidents in Europe, there is nobody the age, you know.
All right, caller. Hold on, may Congress talk to you. Go ahead, Congress.
My brother, let me quickly just respond to what you said. Age has nothing to do in the government. Nigeria, listen to me. Listen, Nigeria for the make mistake. Joe Biden of America is senior Tinubu. The president of America is senior Tinubu for age. Joe Biden is 70-something years. America population is more than Nigeria, but he's still the president of America. There are some key posts in Nigeria, House of Reps, Senate. They are to represent different areas in Nigeria, different of their local government. Are they doing the work? Are they not eating the money? The youth has nothing to offer Nigeria. Even the youth are so corrupt. The youth you are saying. Now, let me tell you one thing. Do you know why I'm against Peter Obi? Peter Obi is not the rightful. If you said we want a change, Peter Obi is not the rightful change for Nigeria. We need a new person. If we say we all want change, we don't want all this political cabal. Peter Obi is a political cabal. Peter Obi was in Abga. He declined from Abga to PDP. Peter Obi was with Atiku. He was his running mate in 2019. What are we talking about? You guys, common sense is not common. Peter Obi say because they will not give him ticket to PDP, he now wrote to Labour. Peter Obi is a political prostitute. He doesn't qualify to rule Nigeria. Somebody who has been in a political party will come and rule us because he's looking for power. All like Peter Obi is just like Atiku. They say like father, like son. Atiku will go to ACM, from ACM to APC, from APC to PDP. Those kind of people can never rule Nigeria. They will never. Buhari contested for his party for many years. He could not win. But Tinubu said, let's do coalition. APC is a coalition party. That's how Buhari become president. So Obi, you people are saying Obi never qualified to rule Nigeria because already he don't have a political, I don't know the way to put it. The name, when it comes to political way in Nigeria, he has failed woefully because he's a man that jumped from one party to another. Even the people that is going to the Labour Party, are they not the same cabal that they come to the Labour Party? Are they not the same cabal we are talking about? These guys are criminals. Not that I'm saying that Nigerian government are perfect, but Obi is not perfect himself. So Obi is not qualified to rule Nigeria because why? He has been moving from one party to other.
I understand what you are saying. I understand it. Are you saying now which of them now are you saying is qualified for the presidential?
Now, my take, let me tell you one thing. Yes, it's a question. It's a question. Tinubu is the rightful man to become president of Nigeria. Listen to me. Let me tell you one thing. There is something you will use to classify somebody.
Just like the brokers.
Do you know why Tinubu? Do you know why Tinubu is qualified for the job? Take age out of Tinubu's side. Age has nothing to do with government. A leader who have a vision is a qualified leader. If you see the Tinubu, I never said Tinubu built Lagos from the scratch, but Tinubu leave a legacy down as a governor of a state. Lagos is a state that is a continuity. The state is working 24 hours. Is what the other day, you know, Lagos is going to be having their own city train very soon. City train. They are bring all of them down to Lagos city train, like we are seeing metro in this town. Because why? The structure has been drawn down. That's a leader that have vision. That's a leader that have vision. Tell me the state of Anambra when Obi left Anambra state. A leader who cannot even beautify a state, a whole state is not that, it's not up to 5 million. You are saying you want to rule Nigeria that is 200 something million.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. So are you saying now? Just look at now what happened earlier this month. Okay, somebody you are saying that it's good to be our president, right? Okay, when the campaign starts, this man for like 1 week we didn't see this man because why? He go for medical what will I call it in London. See, it's not that Tinubu is no good. Tinubu is not that Tinubu is not. But what you are saying is that man is too old for Nigeria. Nigeria don't even this time at least see what for me the PDP or APC. What we need now is a vibrant youth that at least. You know,
my brother.
Not a president. Well, maybe before 6 months, if you will tell us you are going to London for 6 months, when you come. No, at least let's change to something. You know,
all right.
Change it to you. That is what I'm just talking about. That thing, that leadership of old men in Nigeria is too much.
Caller, I get you.
All of them. They have. They don't know what is. They don't know the to now how we are in 22nd century, but they don't know nothing about it.
Caller, I get your point clear. Okay, your colleague not there yet. I believe he will come back. Listen, caller. We never see any doctor report. They Tinubu, that's why he no way. That's why they sick. No doctor report. No China doctor can come and say no way. So everybody can go for London for treatment. You know. So the man go for London for treatment. We people go to come out for live video. Listen. You listen. People they come out to live video. They talk rubbish. That's why he no way. That's why he no way. No doctor report. Doctor not come and say the man is sick. The man not way. The governor of those states. Where they share 4+4, that one the treatment where they go now, only God know. So if you not talk, nobody they know. You understand? So everybody gets you when they talk now. If you go check up, Dr. Fit tell you.
You don't know. Well, you don't know whether your sugar. You don't know whether your sugar don't even accept. You get high blood pressure. You don't even.
If you will say we need youth, listen. Not be only APC and PDP. Not be the Nigeria. You understand? One caller, make sure one man name yours now. Me, myself, I choke, I don't know him. The man get whether not Tiri University. Oshogure still there. You understand? Oshogure there. Nobody will talk about Oshogure. Another man there, I don't forget the man party when he did. The one caller when he called yours and I make sure I mean that the first time they hear that name. The man get Tiri University even from abroad and every other country. Tiri University, another man get. The man there, Nigeria, there, they contest as well. Nobody they mention his name. So nobody will not get a plan for the country, make the country move forward. You understand? Nobody not get plan, make the country not move forward. Me as I say, so I see they repeat them all the time. If now, actually they call this man, Nnamdi Kanu. If na Nnamdi Kanu,
Yeah.
now he come out, say he won't contest. I know me not need anybody, make anybody tell me who before I go jump follow that man, Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu, he don't make some move to fight for the people. Those are the kind of people we me myself want to see for action. Nnamdi Kanu, since when Nnamdi Kanu day where he did now, how many times Obi don't go greater? Well, how many times Obi don't even talk and come for mat? So the only thing we would talk about with this waiting happen for our state, where we come from. We will hear people shout 4+4. All these 4+4, when they take control our state, go back. That's what they talk to you now. They don't share our state into two. And this particular set of people, now instead they come up again with the same strategy when they get. So my brother, we don't want to make mistake twice. And me myself now, me they tell you now testing of the mic. Now Lakoko Day, we never start all these things. Now testing of the mic. Obi won't able to talk. Obi ever visited those states. Obi go meet the governor. Obi go meet the governor. Obi no even respect our father, our second God. Obi no even go there, go say hello. So the man will not get respect for elders. Now when he don't become the president, or now he won't get respect for elders. So these small things will they count as something. Especially this one now, with they see Kotisugbo they come out now. Other one way don't use land grabber, take go bid hotel. This Amagba, this way of Amagba. This one way don't insult everybody for Edo State. Then you can't expect make people come default. All these people learn where they people they deviate from them. Even Edo State population not even reach how many million, not even reach 5 or 10 million. Our vote, we just want just talk our own. Who here it take? People we won't do the vote now they not. Now there the main vote they come. Lagos. Now there the main vote they come from. So we were your day for those states. If you like, they pack all our vote together. How many? You know, if we ever reach 2 million, I'll be 3 million votes. So when people the hero is better with the letter they know say, see what you fair do. If to say they sharp 4+4, they deliver. We all go clap for them. But these people they not deliver, nothing to show up. You understand? If they follow elder, they drag. No respect elder, no respect for elder people. So when we say even the governor, they plan how to go put under if they find you won't put shift 3 title to Ogiamienu. So my people, we don't want to make mistake like that. You understand? So things when we see, now we see. The reason why my comrade come out for this broadcast, the same Abat come out around this kind of 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock this morning. They come out, send me star. All of them begin to send that star. All of them they send that star. We wait till now 1 year, it won't begin to deceive now. So everybody know fit pull head for the same track. You understand? When I go see the topic, what is it?
But for me, two things I see in this election of the term of president of the term. For me, two things I see. Number one, the APC and the PDP have been leading us for a while. There is nothing. They do nothing in that country called Nigeria. At least this is the time for us to at least let's at least to make a change. Let's see at least so that let's see. You know. Secondly, even because that was 215. Now so everybody say Buhari, this one is capable for this. But now, what are we seeing now?
Okay. Caller, we appreciate your contribution. Other callers today. Before we go leave you now, I just want to ask you one question. Okay? May you leave age.
Yeah.
Leave age aside. Okay? During the time of Tinubu as the governor and during the time of Obi as the governor, you feel compare two of them for their good work? Hello, are you with me, caller?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I say during the time of Tinubu as a governor, and during the time of Obi as a governor, you feel compare their good work, or you feel how many percent you feel give these two people? How many rate of percent you feel give?
No, I give Peter Obi 95%.
For governor for good work? Peter Obi work past Tinubu when they governor.
Yes.
Okay.
I can say that, yes.
All right. Tell me one.
Yes.
Tell me one good work when Peter Obi do for Anambra State.
You remember when Peter Obi is serving as the governor of Anambra State? Even the head of state commissioner of police, right? We saw it the way he said Anambra State is the most calmest state in Nigeria.
Tell me one project we do now. No, calmest state. Okay, caller. Ogele, listen.
Peter Obi make Anambra State to know what is technology.
You tell me, you hold on now, caller, hold on. You ask you question, Ogele, before you come, because I won't end the call.
I hear everything when they talk. I hear.
I say make it tell me during the time of Lagos man, Lagos boy, Tinubu,
City boss,
and during the time of Peter Obi governor. I tell her make it. You hold caller, hold on, caller. You hold on, caller. Don't beat around the bush. Oh, you hold on. No beat around the bush. No. Now this one with the talk. When they go ask my question, we now begin the change. Not be fight. A very simple question. During the time of Tinubu, una way the worst for conversation. We could not put answer. Not be fight. You say you give Obi 95%. Then tell us the project when Obi do. Yes, my comrade.
Hey, comrade, I'm listening to you. I'm so interested in this topic. That's why I came out, because I'm preparing. That's why I've not been coming out since then,
Yeah.
So let me tell you, people, Nigeria should not be deceived. Somebody cannot tell you go and bring light from Egypt. You will go and bring light. Let me tell you, Nigeria is bigger than all these things they are just saying. Let me tell you, for me, in Tinubu, I'm voting for. Me, I will have my PhD as I'm going to Nigeria now. We should not be deceived. We should not. That man, Peter Obi, is a very nice man, but he cannot handle Nigeria. Nigeria is too big. What do you ever intimidate? Do you think that he will just come out with that the grassroots of politics in Nigeria and become the president? No, we should not be deceived. Let me tell you, all those politicians in Nigeria, they are not stupid. They are never stupid. I'm telling you, I'm a real politician because I know, even in 2015, I was in Nigeria. I told them that it's going to be a Buhari that will win. They say it should not happen because they want digital power. Many Igbo people were crying in my area because Jonathan lose, because they were benefiting. Why did Yoruba came in to throw Jonathan away? Nobody knows, because Yoruba, which is the best, and Yoruba people, they are the most intelligent people in the country. Let everybody quote me. Yoruba are getting fast. Yoruba be Mumu, Yoruba and Mumuna. Lagos, all of us, they go to struggle. Why are we speaking? Why are we saying something that is not right? We have to speak the truth. Like Lagos State, Ogun State, Ibadan, all of us, they run the go.
God bless you.
In Ogun State, where I live there, everybody wants to call it, because it's flourishing. Let me tell you one thing. I'm telling the whole Nigeria, and I will continue to say it. I'm David Shalom. Everybody knows me. I'm a real politician, but I don't bring myself very out. I'll make video about these people. I'll make video about him. I was the first person that came out that they should not turn politics to try it. They should not do tribal. If they do tribal, I'm telling you, many people, they will go home just when they happen in Abiola time. Do you know what happened in Abiola time? Did you know?
No.
Where goes to Abiola time? Can I ask you a question?
No, go ahead.
Abiola time, most of the Igbos, let me tell you, I worked in Coca-Cola for a good 8 years. I didn't be there before I started all of the country. Many of my friends, I have Igbo friends because I have Igbo faith. People thought I'm Igbo. I know Igbo. I'm a Benin man. They all travel home so that Hausa and Yoruba will fight. But the Yoruba, they are very intelligent. They did not fight. They cannot fight because of Abiola. No. And when most of them came, they were my friends. They came out with many sicknesses. Let us be frank. People, they are very intelligent, but they don't make their money in their home. This is the problem of people.
Okay. Caller, hold on, because we don't too get time again. I just asked you this question when I asked that last caller. During the time of Jagaban as a governor, and during the time of Peter Obi as governor, then you feel give how many rate percent give them for their
let me tell you, when I came to Lagos in 2000, I was in Lagos in 1995 or 96 when I finished my school start in Village there, Western Boys High School. I came to Lagos, and as I got there, my uncle took me to Coca-Cola. I worked in Coca-Cola as a cashier for a year and 3 months. When we get to Lagos, let me tell you, I was in Nova, one of the most industrial estates in the Kenya there. That's where I live, Ogba. Let me tell you, Lagos were smelling when that the head of state, that time was military system. Lagos, who knows Lagos? Everybody is dirty in Lagos. When people came, let me tell you, I was in Nigeria in 2000. I told you I was in Nigeria in 2020. When I drove my car to Pennsylvania, I did not know Pennsylvania again. Go to Lagos. Lagos is very industrialized. Go look. If you tell you what they have, if you go to most of the big bus centers in Lagos, you will not believe you are in Lagos. When I got to Pennsylvania, I parked my car. I was looking at all the health bridges at Pennsylvania. I lived between Omba and the Omba and all these things. All those places they were speaking. It was people that make Lagos into Boston. We should not lie. What are people telling me? I grew up in Lagos State. I was 15 years when I left Benin. I was a hustler. I lived Benin 15 years old as a young boy to go and struggle in Lagos. And I met it there in Lagos. I worked in Coca-Cola. A year after they start me into the Coca-Cola plant. What are you telling me? Let us give credit to which credit is given to. Whether the man was corrupt or never corrupt, I don't care about it. But the best Lagos State to be Lagos State, which everybody start running to. Everybody wants to see Lagos. Lagos is, I think many people are going there again now. Many people are not see what Lagos State. Through the Lagos State, that's where we don't have Ogun State. Because Ogun State is the border, it's the close area. So Lagos State is the Songo area. You understand me? So what are you going to say? Let me tell you, I do not know Obi is a nice man. All what he said, brother, is very good. That is how it's supposed to be ruled. But he cannot handle Nigeria. Look, Akara, presidency is not. People should go and look at my video. I say presidency is not Akara bread. You can complain. No. You see the vital man. Yes, you see the vital man with intelligence and integrity that can handle Nigeria.
All right.
Okay,
caller, hold on. Hold on, caller. We will bring you on board for the next broadcast. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, my brother. This is the kind of people that I want to share ideas with. You see, one thing I just want to emphasize on what this Albert is saying. There is one place I am not getting it right. We live in the Western world. A government, a working government, said in the public television that I saved 75 billion. It's a very good idea. Saving money without investors in your state. People are unemployed. If you go to Lagos State today, half of the Igbos in Lagos State, they are Anambra people. Let me tell you one thing. Obi is not telling Nigeria the truth. The Onitsha market is there. It's the largest market in West Africa. I'm still repeating it. If Obi is a smart governor, if he invested the money there.
This guy, I don't know what he's saying.
You said? Sir?
I don't know what this guy is saying. Which Anambra market is the largest market? My mother was trading to Onitsha market. Let me tell you one thing. I never
listen.
But we are saying one of the most developed cities in the country.
No, you don't, bro.
Let me tell you, something happened. Let me tell you, this guy, something happened when, which was the governor there, before this last governor, before Sanwo-Olu came in. Then this governor was deporting all the Igbos to Asaba. But what is the Oba Obasanjo replied to Igbos. He said they should go and develop their own. I want people to develop their own. I want them to develop their own. All this little money they say they have it in another country, not in their own. Are you being this? Let me tell you, I know politics very well. I will tell you, they should go and develop their own. They should live, let me tell you, the Yorubas are more fruitful in the country than the rest. All of us run there. All of us run there to go and survive because the land is flourishing. If the land is not flourishing, nobody will go there.
Brother, you are not getting me. Caller, you are not.
There was no, before they gave him a Jagaban. Do you know the meaning of Jagaban?
Caller, you are not getting me right.
I can protect that man. I know where he comes from.
Caller, you are.
When there was nothing in Lagos, I was there in 1996. 86. And that was when I came to Lagos. If I did my cruiser, there was nothing in Lagos. That man made Lagos State to become the Lagos State we are all talking today. We should not lie. I love Peter Obi. He's a nice man. But the
my brother, what I'm saying, caller, what I'm saying is that you don't understand what I'm saying. No. What I'm saying is that I say in the eastern part of Nigeria, that Onitsha market, if Obi really invested the state money there, because it's a busy market, that a state can create a good revenue. You said you save 75 billion in account. Is money made to save? The money belongs to the people. The money is made to invest on the people. Tinubu invested Lagos state money in Lagos. That is why people are running to Lagos. That is what I'm trying to say. Why I'm saying that Peter Obi is lying. You cannot be having 75 billion in your treasury of the state, but your state is not being developed. Your state is not being developed.
This politics to tribal, and they have gone to tribal. They have gone to tribal system. There's nothing you can do. The Yoruba now, which people will say, okay, during the NSAC, I left Nigeria in October 20. That was the day we were doing riots in Nigeria. I took my bus all the way from Songo straight to a local airport. From local airport, they brought all the way from local airport to international. I straight from local airport with my luggages to international airport. Okay, because of that, they say it was Jagaban that send all the soldiers to practice the youth. No, it was not Jagaban. You have a home. You have a beautiful home. Can you let somebody destroy a beautiful home? No. You have to protect. I tell you, I was there. You understand me? I was in Lagos. I was there when that riot happened. I left on the 20. I get to airport that very around 10:30. And we flew in the evening with air Turkey before I came down to Lagos to Europe. I came with time okay, but they did not go inside. I have to buy a 20,000 to go. So people were flying 300,000 when they put the airport in around a week or 2 weeks. So I gave time for it to cool down. When it cooled down, when there was 3.5, I buy it and I come back. We should all know. Let me tell you, Lagos State is becoming what me, I can never believe that Lagos State I lived before when I came. It's becoming something else. It's so beautiful. Every road in Lagos State are nice. It's only open space that don't have a road network. But Lagos State is nice.
All right.
People, the Yoruba respected it.
All right. Thank you very much, caller. Free, we'll come back to you. We invite you to on board so that we discuss this matter together once again. So thank you very much. For your
I love Peter Obi. I love his speech. I've listened to him very well. He's a very intelligent man, but he has the right. But as a Nigerian, he has the right to contest as president. Yes, but not now. We still need somebody who are politicians. And all these politics that are playing. So it's not okay. You listen to this about 3 days ago when America said they are coming to Nigeria. Why America said they want to come to Nigeria? Because now United Arab Emirates and this they have denied America this gas and the fuel. Now they now remember Nigeria. Nigeria is discovering all the illegal satellites they are feeling about all the illegal. Nigeria is a mighty country. People should not just forget.
All right.
You understand me?
Thank you very much.
I will be very well. I am not against it, and I am not against people, but we have to speak the truth.
All right.
People try in Lagos State, which everybody is running to.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, caller. All right. All right. We'll continue from here. We'll continue from here.
Let me talk today.
No. I get. Don't worry. I get another broadcast to do today. Don't worry. I know you, so I don't know something day or month like this. So I go. In short, I go bring you come on board. Not because you go call that day. Okay, tomorrow.
Okay.
Prepare tomorrow.
Okay, there's no problem.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lakoko. Thank you. I really respect you. I'll let me be watching you.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Yes, great. I believe it's time to call it a day, right?
Yeah, before we run it up, let me just quickly apply to what this Albera is saying. I am not saying Peter Obi is not good. He's hearing the broadcast now. What I'm saying, you said the state is in Lagos. Me, I stayed in Lagos also. I stayed in Agege Ben Silema. I stayed in Oba Agudajai. I stayed in Sherry Ojodubega Lowora inside. So I'm Lagosian. My mother is a Yoruba woman. So I know Lagos very well. So what I'm saying is that a leader, there is one thing about politics. We need to be honest to ourselves. You as a governor of a state saving 75 billion when your state nothing to write to me about. Is that a good governor? That's my question. You live in the Western world. If the way Obi said is saved this morning, the country you are living, the government is not investing there, investing on the people. How can you be getting something doing? The most important thing, because why? Jagaban invested Lagos State money on the people there. That is why the development is reflecting on people's life. If they develop Anambra the way Jagaban developed Lagos, you think most of people will not go back to their state, to one state? So those are my questions, those are my things that Obi is lying about. You cannot tell Nigeria that you save 75 billion. The state you save 75 billion, no good road, no good hospital, nothing to write about. That's a bloody lie. I will never accept that from nobody. In every democratic government, even the money belongs to the state. It's a taxpayer's money. Are you supposed to save it? Okay, now we live in Europe, Olakoko. Me and you, is the tax we are paying there. The road we are driving our cars. Have you don't know they build that road with taxpayers' money? Have you don't know? Okay, the money you take it from the people, you go and save it. You take the money from the people, you save it. Is that how to develop a state as a governor that is smart? Because you collected the taxpayers' money that you were saving. The taxpayers' money is not meant to be saved. It's meant to invest on the people, construct the environment, good road, good school. That is why you are paying tax in the Western world. Government cannot compare with tying of road in the Western world. We did election last year. And my prime minister would not say, if I win, I'm going to tie road, I'm going to build school. That is uncivilized country, they do that. Like Tinubu, if Tinubu want to become governor of Lagos, Tinubu cannot use road to campaign because most of the road in Lagos is almost done. So what I'm saying is that is where Obi lie. You cannot save 75 billion, and at the same time, your state were governing nothing to write about. So that's my take.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We'll continue this broadcast from here. Feel free to join me for the next broadcast. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and bye-bye for now. My leader, I see you, Ovia Northeast Forum. Thanks for coming. You are well recognized. I appreciate your presence. Mama Mercy, thank you for coming. All right, my people, see you all for the next broadcast. Bye.